Hi there and welcome back to the channel. Just another quick Borderlands 3 video here, and this time it's going to be all about Eridium. Here we're going to be farming Eridium, specifically three guaranteed Eridium chests, potentially a fourth Eridium chest, and just showing you all the areas to keep an eye out for picking up that Eridium. Now this is a very good area in fact for farming it early on once you first get the power to smash the Eridium crystals. Which is what I'll be doing here. I'll be doing it on normal just to show, with no mayhem modifiers on, just to show how many you can pick up. As you can see, I currently have 1,881 pieces of Eridium, and we'll go through this. We should pick up somewhere between 30 to 40 crystals in this run. But if you do it in game, when you're on Total Vault Hunter mode, and Mayhem 3 active, you're going to get absolutely loads doing it this way. But this is somewhere you can come, you can farm that Eridium, get it quickly, or get a fair amount quite quickly, and it will help potentially early game to get some of those things off at Hero that might help, boost your character up a little bit. So we're on Promethea. This is Skywell 27. We're right at the start where you came in off the fast travel, and you just want to turn right and go up onto this broken bit of pipe and follow it along. This will take you to the first guaranteed Eridium chest, as long as you don't do what I do and nearly jump over it. Follow it along a bit. Now there might be an easier way to get to this one, as a matter of fact, but this is just the way I know how to get to this particular Eridium chest. And as you can see, right there is your first Eridium chest, and that's quite a few Eridium crystals. As I say, I'm not going to open that because I'm currently playing it on True Vault Hunter mode with Mayhem 3 active, so anything I get out of the chest just now on normal will be way low level for me. I'm just here to get the Eridium real quickly to show you all the best farming location in my opinion for this Eridium. Anyway, so just continuing on down this way, and the second spot to look out for is just over here on the right hand side. This isn't going to be a chest, it should just be a lone crystal or two, and you can see that it's right there, just in between these two big trucks that are either side of it. And now that we've got that, we can continue on. Now it is worth pointing out, I did try farming Eridium on some of the other planets, but it is a random spawn, or it appears to be a random spawn, because the Eridium chests and things like that move about on Athenas, and the Eridium amounts vary on other planets such as Carnivora and things like that. It never seems to be really sort of as good as this planet, shall I say. It doesn't seem to be as steady an income, steady an amount of Eridium earned. As you can see, that's the next place to check for crystals. You can spawn anywhere on this wee path up to this Malawan chest. And you just want to continue on a little bit. Now, as if you were playing the story. Because I'm assuming if you've come back here, you've played the story, and you know a little bit about this area now, where to go and things. Because obviously you don't get the crystal ability too much later, or till a bit later, but coming back here is certainly a good way to go. Just continue as if you would the story. Don't ignore the lift, you just want to come down this way and through the air vent. Just like you do in the story. And we come out here, your next guaranteed Eridium chest is just in there on the right hand side, like so, and you just want to break all that, get all that Eridium, like that, cross here, like so, and you just want to follow this part right the way around, like that, and out like you would in the story. The next place to check is just keep an eye out for a gap on this left hand side, and this is where you get the Eridium writing in this area. If you haven't found that, you can also go ahead and pick that up. So let me jump up there, like so, and it's usually just somewhere around about here if there's going to be any crystals, and as you can see that's the Eridium writing. But there is none here at this point in time. As I say, they do move about quite a bit, On this level they don't do it as much, but they still can fail to appear every now and then. Anyway, you want to just continue on this way. And as you can see, that's the next one just directly across from us, just on this wee ledge, or wee cliff part.
Let's see how those crystals resonate.
And then you want to come back through this way, or not back through, but through this way for the first time. Stick to the right hand side, and it's just in here next to where this Malawan chest is. You can sometimes get some crystals. Again, they're not there at this point in time, but they might be there when you do your run. Stick to the right hand side some more. Come behind this fence. Now you can get some dotted along this path, like so, but they're not always there. But the Eridium chest at the back here is yet another guaranteed Eridium chest. I believe that's all three of your guaranteed Eridium chests. Don't know why I opened that. I believe that's all three of the guaranteed Eridium chests. There is one more place to check for an Eridium chest a bit further on. I will show you that. But the next place to check for any loose Eridium it's just across here, and you want to go into the back of the booster that you disabled earlier in the story. If you'd done that earlier and you didn't realise that there was a Malawan chest in here, there is. So you can come in here and get that at the same time. And sometimes there's some Eridium crystals just sitting next to it. There isn't at this point. So ignore that from now and continue on. And this time it's just on the left hand side, that rock there. You want to look behind that and you should see some Eridium crystals there every now and then. There is none there just now, typically. And we will continue on. Another place that they can spawn is just down here behind these boxes. But as you can see, there is none here at this point. You then want to go back and drop down the big hole, like so. If you drop down the way I was facing, you should be facing the door, so you're ready to head straight away. But once you've got your bearings, you just want to go this direction. And when we get to this sort of fence, if you look down, you can just jump over here and land below. And there's sometimes the odd Eridium crystal scattered about down here. There's nothing here at the moment, but the last Eridium chest should just be in this back corner, like so.
Reveal your secrets, crystals.
So that is the 4 Eridium chests, the 3 guaranteed ones, and the last one there is the one that might randomly spawn, as well as all the places to keep an eye out for the various Eridium crystal spawns. So I hope that helps. It helps you get that Eridium a little bit faster, and thanks for watching.